I've testing some. Testing some. Okay. Cool. All right. So a couple days ago, a new YouTuber. He normally streams video games. Apparently, it's kind of a new channel. Okay, so September 2024, but he's got these are all his videos. These are all his shorts. First, the first of most of them are just him playing video games. But apparently, 2 or 3 days ago, he was climbing a mountain with his girlfriend, went on a hike, and they were getting ready to go to the movies, and they discovered a UFO in the sky, something flying. And apparently, it came in for a landing, and he was able to go and identify it, touch it, and he ended up taking this thing home. It hums, it vibrates, and spins on its own, allegedly, and it's very familiar to the Boogosphere. So we're gonna watch one of his shorts, and we're gonna just kind of go over it a little bit. In the bushes. Dumbass with this thing on. Okay, it's literally in the sky right now. Hold on, I'm freaking out. I'm trying to put my headgear on. Okay. How do you turn this around, or is it just like completely okay? Hold on. So we're on a hike right now in Cali next to my house. We just came around this corner over the lake. It's like spinning black hole thing over this like lake area. Hold on. This light's freaking me out. I'll definitely turn that off because I don't want to be here. And there's like rustling around in the bushes while I'm hiding. But it's like spinning. So the first thing I notice in the sky, it looks like a diamond or a cube shaped object. And yet when he identifies it on the ground in person, it's a sphere. Apparently you can shine a laser through it. And it really reminded me of what's his name? The jet pilot on the East Coast. He said it looked like he saw a UFO. Ryan Graves, that's his name. He saw a UFO that essentially looked like a cube with a sphere inside of it, so it was like a beach ball with a cube around it. It's kind of what this reminds me of. It looks like a cube or a diamond, what have you. And yeah, we're just gonna keep watching, but that's just the first thing I noticed. It's like when you move, you can hear it in his voice. He's like breathing, his breathing is shaking. Black essence coming from it when I move. Oh man, welcome. What's up, Spark? Hey man, I believe you 100%. I had been very interested in aliens most of my life, and never had an experience until December of 2019. and I'll just say it got really weird. Seen some weird things, and I even had stuff happen for my brother. So believe me, brother, I believe you 100%. And thank you for your service too, by the way. So this new guy, he's an American. I believe he's in America. We're going over this sphere. It's a cube in the sky right now, but this thing lands apparently, and he takes it home. So we're just going over it. Yeah, he shines a laser at it.
Whoa, what the fuck?
Let me tell you a little short story. I shined a laser on my first experience that I had. I looked out a window. I was meditating and I was kind of doing like CE5 type stuff, and I shit you not, a ball the size of an SUV was like 100 feet above my house, brightest, just a big ball of light. I hit it with my laser. It didn't like it. It literally flashed and turned night into day for a moment and disappeared. Later that night, I had sleep paralysis, followed by some very vivid dreams.
I should have brought my laser.
But anyways,
Dude, if I had
yeah,
my
this.
laser, I would beam that motherfucker. Okay, hold on. Dude,
Sorry if I'm talking too loud. I'm just excited. It's been a while since I've done a live stream on my channel.
You're tripping. Don't go right now. Dude, is that not getting closer? Am I tripping? Dude, okay. Our exit is right there. I think we're gonna run for it. Not even playing. It's just spinning. That is not a drone, bro. It's a cube. Hold on, how do I...
So this is like a 30-minute video. I'm gonna go to the next one. Basically, this is all you see on this part of the video.
Hold up. Called back to Jesus.
Here we go. Part 2.
I just had to run all the way down here from the trail. We saw it coming back, but it's back. The UFO's back. This time I brought my laser.
Yeah, they could have been. I've come to realize that the phenomenon is both physical and spiritual and non-physical in nature. But yeah, it's definitely a lot of spirituality has comes to mind.
Look at that. That's really close.
Like the nuts and bolts aspect is sure that's cool and interesting, but I'm really interested in the light phenomenon, and yeah, so you just shined a laser at it.
Did you see that?
Because when I see like an orb of light that can literally manifest out of thin air and then disappear in a moment later, that's like transcending reality. So to me, that's way more interesting than a flying piece of metal. Personally,
it's literally back.
Yeah, dude, 100%. They are basically tied into everything. I mean, you look into any ancient cultures, you know, every culture in the world has stories of the flood, the fallen angels, or the gods that came from the sky, the Anunnaki. They're all depicting. They're all like talking about the same thing, essentially. Yeah, 100%, man. It is a spiritual battle. So for me, it started out really, like I was projecting love and emotion and stuff like that. And I literally called in this orb next to my house. And where I fucked up is I shined a laser at it and it came back and it was like, who the fuck are you? What are you doing? And it got really negative. At that point, it scared the shit out of me, dude. Like I cried. Like I haven't been that scared since I was a little child. And after it was over, the first thing I thought about was God and the Bible and all that. And Yeah, so I'm always like reading different things, you know, from Mesopotamia, Abrahamic religions, um, all of it. It's all super, super interesting. And the whole angel aspect is the most interesting thing to me because we can't, you know, they say you can't talk to God directly. That's why he has messengers. And I think a lot of the what we're seeing is our messengers. So, but if you look into like Jacques Vallée or Steve Mera, um, they believe that the phenomenon changes with our current understanding of the world. So back in the day, we had fairies and you know, leprechauns, and then nowadays, you know, we have the Greys and reptilians and all this stuff, and it's like maybe they were all you know, Bigfoot. It's all the same phenomenon is what I've come to realize. Like after my UFO experience, I started having Bigfoot experiences. I had orbs manifesting in front of my face with my family around. They thought I was going crazy. My brother was genuinely frightened, like he was worried about his big brother losing his mind when I was going through all this, and I predicted a month prior to our camping trip. I'm like, you're gonna see something on this trip. First night we went, man, he's seen it. He's seen like he saw a few things that night, and yeah, it was nice being validated, but it was kind of scary at the same time.
Back there without going a
See,
long way.
I know the physics behind it all. You're closer to an angel than them. Never met a good one. Really? You've never met a? Oh, I got you. I got you. I got you. Yeah, and I totally get that. Like, because they're very deceptive in nature, you know, and that's the thing that has always bugged me about the whole thing is why so deceptive? Why are you showing up in people's rooms at when they're most vulnerable, when they're sleeping, no lights on? Why are you going to kids' rooms? You know. So yeah, I think I'm on the same wavelength as you, 100%. So
All right, hold on. When you guys told me if it's back to talk to it nicely, hey, fuck, I don't know what to say. Um, uh, be my friend?
be my friend.
No. It's literally like that's gotta be like.
So he keeps shining his laser at it and talking to it. And this guy genuinely seems like he's freaking out when this thing comes to the ground. See, now it looks like a sphere when the light hits it, but right right there it kind of
Hold on, I gotta scream.
looks like it has like some like straight lines to it or something.
Plane, man. Circle.
Oh,
When I do it.
this quality's so bad. I apologize. Watching a video on YouTube and streaming it.
Look at that.
Ever met the Illuminati? Oh man, why'd you have to ask me that, dude? Man. So when I started having experiences and all this stuff was going on, somebody that claimed to be from the Illuminati, they claimed to be Illuminati, reached out to me and was like trying to like indoctrinate me and like but they wanted me to like there was like a fee and they were gonna like there's supposed to be like a ceremony and a rock or something. I figured they were just scammers, but I definitely like gave him a chance because I was interested. I wanted to hear what he had to say, you know. And yeah, the Lord of Light, all hell the light, and all that. Yeah, I've somewhat had an introduction to it, but I never went down that road. True story. Matter of fact, I think I even have all my messages on my WhatsApp, possibly. I have to look at it, but yeah, yeah, that stuff was weird, man. Because it was like there was like $5,000 that showed up in my crypto wallet account, but I couldn't access it. Like it wouldn't let me actually take it out, and then like they were wanting me to like send money to pay for like the ceremony and everything. And I was like, this has to be a scam. So I kind of just did whatever with it. But it was just weird because the timing, like, that's the thing. Like, when all this stuff started happening, a bunch of weird stuff just happened in general. Synchronicities with people I bumped into, talking to. Every person I bumped into seemed like it was like there was a reason behind it or like some deeper meaning. Um, and then just weird stuff like people driving by my house. Like, I'll be honest, I was in a full blown uh psychosis for about two days because there was an incident where I was in the middle of playing a video game. I was seeing stuff and hearing stuff in the backyard, but it was just like little like streaks in the sky, and then like they blinks, and then I started hearing like I heard some like clicking noises in my ear, like it was in my ear clicking, like insect like freaked me out. So I went inside the house, started playing PUBG, one of the games I like to play, and I'm in the middle of my game, and I'm like in the middle of my game, and I just all of a sudden I stood up, took my headphones off, and walked. I walked to my backyard. My buddy was at my house. He's like, "Dude, what are you doing?" Like I was literally in the middle of a fight, like on my game, and I just stopped and just I was like in a trance. I don't even know why I did it. I remember doing it, but I don't know why. I just got up and started walking outside. Like just weird stuff, man. And after that happened, I got really, really paranoid and I was in a full blown psychosis, man. Like it freaked me out. And so I actually took a step from all of this stuff for like a year and a half. I didn't because it just got too real too quick. I had to run with the Illuminati. What a worship is interesting, and you can take their positions. It's very interesting how it works. Huh. I can take their positions, huh? Hmm. I ran into another person who claimed to be the same thing, the Illuminati or whatever, and it was on TikTok. And I started messing with them just because I was like, I was like, all hail the light, and they were like, "Oh, like, are you a member?" And I'm like, "Well, yeah." And then they started talking. I'm like, "Dude, you're not supposed to be talking about this stuff like on like an open message. Like, we're not talking over encrypted messaging. Like, dude, you failed, bro. Like, you're." I made it sound like he was gonna be in trouble. Like, I was like testing him and stuff. Yeah, he didn't like that much, but yeah, I uh, I don't know, man. Like, I get like what is a secret society? I've thought about this. What makes a secret society? It's a group of people working on one goal or an interest that's only known to those in the group. So a group of people is what it comes down to. A group of people with an interest or a goal. A group of friends, people at work. You know what I mean? That's all it is. So it's not as like mystical as they make it out to sound to be. It's just like I kind of dumb it down because I'm a dummy, but yeah, it's just a group of people. So, but what they do behind the closed doors, that's what we all want to know. Sorry, I've been just jabbering on. Like,
There's like a little
cool
feeling.
having someone to talk to. Anyways, we'll go on with
It's like a
this.
bubble.
Yeah, it's like a bubble. Yeah, this sphere though. If you
Hit it just
let's
right.
see, you only worship
Come
magic.
on, Nevada.
Okay, they worship magic. Okay.
Hop over the gate. Shit, I just might.
Hey man, if you got the deets, man, I'd love to hear about it.
Place where I can hop over the gate. Here. Shit, dude. Cause look at this. It's like a trench.
As long as you don't start asking me for money. If you start asking me for money, I'm out.
Yeah, I don't know if that's happening actually, cause it's just nothing but bushes. Bro, it's not an airplane. I'm good. Arrested, bro.
Yeah, I find all that stuff so interesting, man. The occult, our rocket program, it was literally
We're good.
our rock. We wouldn't have made it to the moon if it wasn't for
I was just walking
occult,
back.
the occult, like
I thought it was another dead guy.
JPL, Jet Propulsion
And then,
Laboratory. All those guys were occultists
here, let me,
doing like rich, like sex magic and shit like that. Having orgies out in the middle of the desert, and
closer.
apparently they opened a portal, and that's why all the aliens or UFOs started showing up after we dropped a nuke.
Dude, it's like camouflage, man.
There are a few secret societies. I know there's a Sacred Order of the Cross, the Illuminati. There's Intech, Red Cell. Huh. What's Intech? Red Cell. So like the Sacred Order of the Cross, is that like the Crusades? Like Crusaders? I do know that there are offspring of these orders that are like tied to like Masonic religions, and there's just so much noise out there. You have people on one side saying it's all demonic or satanic, and then you have another side where they're like, no, it's about love and light, and then it's just like there's just so much noise, and it's hard to get like what's real. You know what I mean? So, yeah, you got my attention, man.
It's going in circles and
Whoa, is that two different? Oh, that's a star behind it.
look at that.
Dude, that's trippy, man.
Hold on. Let me see if there is a way to get in.
You've got money. Do I need some?
Dude, I know.
Bro, I always need money, bro. I just got home from work, dude. I work a 9 to 5. I make shit. I make shit money. I work at a liquor store. So yeah, I'd love some money, dude.
Now the quality's fucking shit, but it's like fucking nighttime. What do I do? And it's like black, bro.
So
It's like
let's see.
star broski.
Dude, so cool. So here we go. So
Hold on.
we're gonna get to the part where it lands.
It literally landed.
Wait,
It
where is that? That could tell us where this happened at, maybe.
Look at this. Earth.
Solars. Be a
It
set.
literally,
Huh.
look, I don't know if you could see this.
That's weird that's going on right there. But you got people saying that there's this is a hoax. I'm more likely to believe someone than to brush someone aside and say no, you're full of shit, just because reality is so weird, man. Let me see. Intech, or Natural Technology. It's an organization in the government that does magic. Red Cell, who I work for, I can prove everything I say. Huh, bro? I, you know what? I'm gonna go and say, dude, I believe you, bro. Straight up. Like the fact that you're here right now, and with the one night that I decide to talk about UFOs, I haven't been on this channel. I have a gaming channel and I have this channel. I haven't been on this channel in a while because I just kind of took a break from all that, and then I seen this video on TikTok, and then I got kind of interested. So I decided to do a stream tonight and cover it. And then you show up, and then you start asking me about things that really coincide with my past experience. So it's a synchronicity is what I'm getting at. It's just I believe you, man. I believe you, 100%.
It landed. It's literally right there.
It's no accident.
Look at this one too. Like Mercury.
But yeah, dude, I'd love
Like why
to
did
hear more from you. Like,
it's
if
literally
you want to take down my email or something, you can email me or something if you don't want to do it on the public chat like this.
the sun. There has to be something weird about this.
My email is fdfanatic541@gmail. So frankdogfanatic541@gmail.
Don't leave. We're going. We're going.
If I could donate on YouTube, I would, but you're not cash optional. Yeah, it's because my channel hasn't grown enough, man.
Hold on.
And I've been really working hard to like put out shorts and videos and trying to, but my subscriber count isn't high enough. So that's why I don't think I'm able to. I believe yeah, I haven't even looked into that stuff because like monetization, like I'm like nowhere near that, but I do appreciate the sentiment.
Hold up. It's like restricted area right here. But look, there's literally a fence. Hold on. It was right here. I got my flashlight on. Okay. Wait, do you hear that? Okay, I'm not gonna lie. Like my body is shaking. Like not. I don't even know. Do you hear that?
Oh wait, there we go. There's a sign of the lake. What?
Like not. I don't
Shit.
even know.
Lake Cala
Do you hear that?
Cala
Like not. I don't even know.
Calavein, I think. Lake Calavine. Huh.
Do you hear that?
Yeah, this thing like it's active. It's like still alive. It hums and spins.
Like literally, have it on the fucking phone ready.
Like I believe this guy. Like his reaction seems totally genuine to me. 'Cause I've been in that situation, and dude, that was me.
Hold on, dude. I should have fucking brought an actual flashlight.
You know, flashlight. You got a laser, bro. The thing's so bright.
Drone, bro, do you see this? Like, look at, hold on. Okay, hold on. Nothing.
Yeah, his chat was like accusing him of flying a drone.
Is that fucking it?
Yeah, I'd really like to
It's making a
get my hands on the original file that this is being recorded on right now. 'Cause I'd like to know if the sound was added
fucking scared.
like after the fact or if this is real. You know,
Babe,
I believe him though,
I just
but there's so many non-believers out there.
I think
But
it's illegal if you touch these things or fucking, I don't know.
at this point, I just kind of give up on those people. Like they can't handle the truth. Honestly, is what I've come to realize. They just can't.
Why am I about to fucking cry?
Why am I about to cry?
No, hell no. Let's fucking go, babe. Oh, no, come on. Tell my mom where we are. I don't feel safe right now.
So he's just He's describing dread right there.
Dude,
That's
I'm not joking. I'm getting very.
that could be a frequency, man. The fear frequency.
I'm legit scared.
What is it called?
Monster disappear.
What kind of sound is it? Infrasound. That's it.
Fuck it. Dude, do you hear that? I think I gotta cut the live, dude. I'm not joking. Hold on. Babe. Tell my mom where we are.
So this thing looks real similar to the Boogosphere with the circuitry thing on it,
Dude.
symbol. But as far as any other like markings or symbols, it doesn't have any of that. No holes in the side. Yeah, he said it's cold right here.
That's fucking freezing, bro.
Well, yeah, dude, it was in the fucking air, bro. But it should be hot, you know, energy and such. Yeah, dude. Like, what the fuck?
Solid fucking rock.
It's got to be magnetism or something, man.
Fucking thing. It's so cold, bro. Hold on. I'm taking off my jacket. Hold on, guys. Hold on. My bad. Hold on. Bro, I'm not tripping. It's just a ball. Bro, it looks like it fucking like it's burnt. There's fucking shit on it.
There's the circuitry.
Oh, I'm tripping, dude. I shouldn't be touching this shit.
Yeah, you think?
The bottom is like warm. The top is cold.
That's funny. I shouldn't be touching this. No shit, Sherlock.
That's crazy. Like, that
I ain't gonna lie though. I want one.
cold.
I'd love to be able to call down an orb.
Warm,
That'd be sick, dude.
and that's like cold. You can literally see the condensation. What the fuck? Warm, cold. Hold on. And it's just freaking humming.
Still humming. So that's the gist of it. I really want to compare it side by side to the other sphere. I don't think this symbol is exactly the same, but similar. I'd love to look. See. Now we're gonna go to here's his other video. So he's just chilling. He brought it home. Okay. I'll follow you, man. You see. Arc 8-3 2. Jeez. Flip this. Here we go. Arc. Trying to do. Here we go. Three. Yeah, I'm like clicking on your name. See? But it's not. Spark 369. That ain't you. Results. Can you paste a link in the chat to your channel? I think that might be the easiest. Play on that. Sorry. Or 283. I ain't giving up on you, man. I'm gonna follow you. Because I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm really interested in what you have to say. Straight up.
You guys saw that? I barely touched that thing.
What the hell? Am I streaming on PUBG and Friends right now? No, okay, I'm streaming on both channels. Okay.
It's just continuously spinning.
Oh, here we go. Go to channel. Boom. There we go. Subscribe, bro. Oh, that was you. Spark 369. That was you. But then it's at Spark 283. Gotcha.
I barely even touched it.
All right, man. I am following you. Like, what the are we looking at right here, man? So, like, what is this? Just technology beyond our current understanding, or is this magic? You think magic has something to do with this?
That's crazy. The symbol's like slowly making its way to the top. Like, how is it even doing that? Dude, look at that. It made its way to the top. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's a big ass spider, bro. That's a camel spider. Yeah, fuck that, bro. I caught one of those when I was younger. Boomer and Nora. I love my dog. Dude, that thing's just.
Yeah, this thing's getting really fast. You can barely see it on the.
Yeah, it's gotten faster.
Let me see if I can get on top. That's crazy. Oh wow, that thing's getting really fast now.
Yeah, I'm.
If this thing like shoots up into the
I'm thinking personally. I think this is like
my roof or something.
old tech from like another civilization. Like I have this theory that like a lot of the stuff that people see is like it's like a network or a system. Like so like when certain things happen on Earth, this technology can detect it, monitor it, defend against it if it needs to, engage with it in whatever ways it's programmed. But it's like a program defense network. That's just a theory. Dude,
Yeah,
that thing's
this thing's like
spinning.
going super speed, man.
Let's see. Well, what the hell is this? Oh, it followed him. It wanted to go home with him,
Like the screen just went dark.
messing with his Tesla.
It's tripping my car out right now. Like the screen just went dark. Yeah, I'm sorry. Watch this, dude. Actually, I'm kind of scared. Should we pull over? Because what if this like the car just rams into a freaking wall? Yeah. Tell me this ain't cool as fuck. Watch.
What the fuck? Oh, whoa. So yeah, he said you could see through this thing, and it's projecting. It's got a light source inside. It's like metal. It's metallic but see through at the same time. Look at that.
Look at that. How is that even possible? I don't know, but that's freaking awesome. And in the middle of the eye is like so beautiful, dude.
See, so this makes me think like all the stuff that like Nikola Tesla was working on, and like bro, like everything about frequency and you know like things to do with meditation and like the spirituality, like bro, like this could be something so simple, but yet we have to make everything so damn complicated. Like oh that you know that shouldn't be possible, or they'll oversimplify and say oh it's totally possible, blah 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 blah. But it's like I don't know. This isn't what you don't see this kind of stuff. Like look at that man, totally reflective. It's almost like a one way mirror or something.
Still love me though, right? Okay. Right here. Come on. Come on. Right by my side.
Bro,
Yeah.
okay, so there was he doesn't like the ball. That's funny. So there was actually another case I remember back in the I want to say the 60s or 70s. There was another family, they found an orb and it did the same thing. It would like follow them, it would spin. It would like it was like part of the family, dude. Maybe it's like a some kind of like communication device. What if it's like a tool for like teaching humans like how to like expand their consciousness or how to some type of communication device or it like teaches us things. Like look at this thing, man. Dude thinks he's like Luke Skywalker. He's like, get over here.
I think it likes me.
Yeah, dude, no shit, it likes you. Dude, that's the shorts. This is this is interesting right here too. Anyways, that's just a short little overview of the new Boogosphere, as I've been calling it. This guy's channel is Alistair Dread. Last night when I subbed to his channel, he was at 900 subscribers. He's already gained like 1,300 subs since last night. Almost 20,000 views on this video. Super cool. But anyways, this is his channel if you want to check it out yourself. I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night on the UFO stuff. It was nice talking to you, Spark. Looking forward to hearing from you again. I think I'm gonna jump on and excuse me. I'm gonna jump online and play some Tarkov. I just wanted to do a short little stream and talk about this because it's just so damn interesting. So with that said, I will see you later. Hopefully I get an email from you. And yeah, I am following you. So thanks for hanging out. Thanks for the conversation. It was super interesting.